These are the horrific images of a bird dying a slow death at Tamarin, a gruesome casualty of a so-called solution to get rid of pigeons. Since Tuesday, residents of Tamarin have been alarmed and disturbed at the sight of various kinds of birds falling dead from trees.
The first bird that we saw, it was on Tuesday morning. There were birds dying and we didn't know why. Eventually on Tuesday afternoon we saw some big one which are called Martine suffering a lot before dying. So now we started to realize that there was a problem. And we managed to know that is a company who put poison for eliminating the pigeons. Okay, and at the same time they do kill all the birds around. So yesterday the company came, we talked to them and they said that they have completely removed all the poison. And this morning again we had approximately about 15 or 20 birds die again, and you can see suffering before dying.
Yesterday, Wednesday, I noticed there was no sign of any birds, and in the morning, and then I said to my husband, it's very strange, I wonder why One Foot and his partner aren't there. And he said, no, perhaps they're just feeding somewhere else. And by the evening, no sign of those birds. And then this morning, I heard news that the resort next door to us was actually poisoning the birds.
It was Belle Crique Resorts that hired a company called Griemex to take care of the pigeon menace in the area. The autopsy confirms poisoning.
We make an autopsy with 2 birds and it was found in their stomach there is rice, and the veterinary confirmed that it has poison in the rice.
Here is the response from Belle Crique.
We have a big pigeon problem on our site in Belle Crique. So we had Griemex come on Tuesday to put in place a system where they have ultrasound to repel these pigeons. The first plan of action before installing these machines was to put some sedatives and then, a week later proceed with implanting the machines. Unfortunately, what we found out the next day was that not only the pigeons had, obviously affected, but all these other little birds as well. So, we were obviously shocked and concerned, and we asked Griemex to stop straight away. To come in to remove all the sedatives they'd put down, all the products that they'd put down on the buildings, which they did. Right now we've asked Griemex to just submit a report and just to explain to us what's in these products.
The official at Griemex was initially willing to talk but later did not respond to our calls.